presentation coordinator, Brian Wakeship.
Hey, good morning, movers and shakers.
Good morning.
Hey, Wade.
Thank you. You ever met anybody like this? Hey, Mark, how you doing? Oh, man, great. I'm having a great day. My business is doing phenomenal. How are you? You ever meet anybody like that?
Just did.
You.
You know? I remember a realtor like that during the Great Recession, 2008. I was like, man, business must be tough for you right now. Oh no, we're doing tons of business. Yeah. How do you feel when you meet somebody like that? Somebody, and I don't know if some of you are looking at me like, what are you doing, Brian? I never met anybody like that. But I've seen them. These people that they're always up here. They're never just okay. They're never having a bad day. They're never having a good day. They're always having a great, phenomenal day. Always. How does that make you feel? I'll tell you how it makes me feel. I begin to wonder if I can trust the person. I begin to wonder if they're being genuine with me. And one of our core values states that I will display a positive and supportive attitude. Positivity is a good thing, and I understand why our core value states that. Because if we're having a bad day or we're angry or we're frustrated, we don't want to bring negativity in here. We want to display that positive and supportive attitude. But what I want to suggest to you today is that we think about not just displaying a positive and supportive attitude, but how about we adopt a positive and supportive attitude? And why don't we expand our definition of what a positive attitude actually is? And what does it look like? And it's not necessarily this, hey, I'm having a great day. But positivity can be so much more than we may have initially realized. I'll be transparent with you and tell you that I have been negative, especially when I was younger. My mother is mentally ill. She's an alcoholic, very negative woman. And so I picked up on a lot of that negativity. But somebody who knows me pointed out to me at a certain point in my life that I envisioned a future for myself in my career. And by the way, the career path that I chose is very difficult. Most who get into my business do not succeed. They do not make it, yet I was able to envision this possibility for myself, in this future for myself, and I went out and I achieved it. And this person said, Brian, that was positivity. And the light bulb went on in my head, and I thought, wow, I never thought of it that way. I was actually being positive because I was having positive thoughts for my future, even in the face of adversity, even in the face of difficulty, even in the face of most don't make it. So I wasn't going, yay, and acting like a cheerleader, but I was looking at a difficult situation and saying, I can do this, and I'm going to do this. Let's take this group when the pandemic hit, and we go to Zoom meetings. And, a lot of people didn't like that. And I don't blame them. I mean, it wasn't as good as in person. But some people got really frustrated with it. But I was saying, well, I'm thankful that we can meet on Zoom. I'm thankful that we can continue to meet, whereas most networking groups closed down entirely during the pandemic. There was no networking, and I was like, man, this is great. But during that time, I was seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I was saying, I know we will eventually get back together again in person. And I was looking at the situation as the glass half full and positively and saying, hey, this is the future that I'm envisioning and that I know that we are going to get there. So where are we right now as a group? Where are you in your business? Where are you in your life? Are you happy with everything? Is everything perfect? Is it exactly the way you want it to be? It's okay to say no. There's some things I'm not happy about. There's some things I'm frustrated with. There's some things that I'm not really thrilled about. It's okay to be real. But I'm suggesting that we adopt that positive attitude and we take a realistic look at the situation and we envision a better future and then we go make it happen. Let's build this group. Let's grow this group. Let's adopt that positive and supportive attitude. This has been your educational moment. Brian Wade, Tampa Financial Group.